If you would like to ask a question anonymously, the best way to do so, email us, studio@mystaticradio.com. That's studio@mystaticradio.com. You can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/mystaticradio, and hang out with us there, ask your questions, or just chime in on the conversation, because we got an email question. An interesting one, I would say so.
Something that was brought to my attention this week. Someone who knows that I am into Duck Dynasty brought up that they are all members of White Fairy Church of Christ, which they say is a cult because it is a Church of Latter-day Saints, a.k.a. Mormons.
Okay.
My first question is, what exactly do they, Church of Latter-day Saints, believe? Because from what I hear, Duck Dynasty guys say on TV and on other videos, they seem to have it down pretty tight. Jesus, God, Bible, etc. What are your thoughts? I looked up the church, and it does not really say anything about the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
From North Carolina.
You know, we were just talking about the Harvest Crusade, and we're actually going to be airing Harvest Crusade this weekend on Static Radio. Phil Wickham, King and Country, for King and Country. And I do know Sunday night, Phil Wickham and Third Day are the musical guests, and the special guest speaker Sunday night at Harvest Crusade is Phil Robertson, one of the stars of Duck Dynasty. And we both know for a fact, we know Greg Laurie well enough to know that if that were the case, Phil Robertson would not be speaking on stage at Harvest Crusade.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people. The Billy Graham organization is really involved with Phil Robertson.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of stuff with them. And, you know, I think it's really important. This is exactly how rumors get started.
Absolutely.
It's like, oh, man, I really love DC Talk. Oh, hey, did you hear Michael Tate's gay?
What?
Dude, totally true. You know, that's exactly how rumors get started.
It really is.
And there was a huge rumor floating around that forever, and I talked to people and they're like, no, that's not true at all.
Right.
Someone just decided to say something stupid,
Yeah.
and it totally threw everyone into a tizzy.
Because what happens is, as Christians, I mean, this goes back to our music conversation yesterday. If it's stamped Christian, if a Christian, quote unquote, says something, we go, oh, I'm going to ingest that at its fullest because I'm a sheep and I'm just going to eat this up. And then what I'm going to do is tell my 17 closest friends and put it on Facebook. And now everyone in the world knows about Richard Gere and the hamster.
Yeah.
And it's not true.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying.
You know, it's just crazy. So it's like some guy's like, man, I love Duck Dynasty. Oh, did you know that they're Mormons?
What? I didn't hear that. I used to love that show. Now I can't watch it.
I can't watch it anymore.
Yeah, A&E. Yeah, it's a Mormon organization that owns the show.
It works in the opposite way, too. It's like, oh, man, I love this sport. Oh, did you know so-and-so's a Christian? Really? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm a fan of that team now.
I'm a huge fan of that team.
Oh, man. It works both ways.
It really
does.
It's
just crazy the things that Christians come up with, especially in music you hear. Oh, did you hear that band's a Christian? That you hear that artist, really? Oh, yeah, they're totally, okay, cool, so we can play them on air now.
Yeah.
And it's like, it works both ways, and it's just so funny, the rumors that Christians love to spread. You know, I think that's the biggest sin in the church today is gossip.
Gossip, man. It's damaging. It's destroying.
So bad.
I'm thankful for the email because in the email he said, hey, man, a friend told me this. I went and researched it for myself and did not see that anywhere.
Yeah, and we're looking on their website right now, and there's not a whole lot of information like what they believe and, the things like that. But it does say who we are. We are a family of believers who love each other and desire to see other people know the same love that we have received.
Yeah.
It's pretty direct right now as far as what we're looking at, and it doesn't seem to be a Church of Latter-day Saints. There's nothing on the website that says this is what we're affiliated with.
Right.
But from what we look at, it doesn't look to be a Church of Latter-day Saints.
There you go. 505-338-3700, the phone number. It is so important. Yesterday we were talking 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, where we are called to test all things. Don't just eat everything up as fact. Don't dispel everything as evil. Research
Unless that's
it for
something
yourself.
that you're eating up as coconut cream pie, and then by all means eat it all
Gross,
up.
dude. I hate coconut. So we're going to go to the phone lines. 505-338-3700. Shock Therapy Live, hello.
Good morning,